Hello to this video, and I make no apologies for the over-the-top introduction because today this is the most exciting product review that I've ever had the privilege of reviewing on the channel, and it comes in the form of the Power Wand by two of the industry's leading companies, Critical and Bishop. So before we get into this video guys, I want to say a massive thank you to Barber DTS, Critical and to Bishop for providing me today with this product for review. So coming up in the video, I'm going to be taking a look at what you get straight out of the box when you buy one of these. Then I'm going to be going over the specifications of the batteries and the machine. Then I'm going to be doing the user manual and showing you how to set these up straight out of the box. I'm going to be giving you prices and links where you can get these from, whether you're in the UK or over the pond in the US. I'm going to be giving you a demonstration on a live tattoo with all this set up together. And then finally, at the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you my personal thoughts and conclusion on this package. So with all that said guys, let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. In the Power Wand package, you will receive the following. One Bishop Wand carry case. A user manual. One Power Wand liner, packer or shader of your choice. In this example, this is a liner. You will also receive one shorty battery, one standard battery, one Power Wand RCA adapter. This is so you can convert from wireless to wired setup. One 7-foot RCA cable. A Critical battery dock for fast charging. A 6-foot charging cable for the battery dock. And finally, a USB plug also for the battery dock. The user manual goes over maintenance of the machine and how to set it all up, but I'm going to be covering all this in this video for you anyway. The package also comes with a tube of lubrication grease, and this should be applied to the machine at around about 150 hours use of the machine, just a little drop of it. There's instructions of how to do this with the package, and it just keeps the machine running nice and tip-top. The new Power Wand comes with all the technical mechanics, stroke, motor, grip, dimensions as the same existing Bishop wands, available in a 5mm stroke liner, a 4.2mm stroke packer and a 3.5mm stroke shader. Where the Power Wand differs from the current wand is with the addition of the newly engraved Power Wand spline and painted to pending magnetic backplate. This effortlessly secures a magnetic RCA adapter to the machine. Now comes no more issues with loose RCA connections. The RCA adapter can be replaced with the Bishop X Critical wireless batteries, which also switch between effortlessly, utilising the new magnetic backplate. This provides for a much more compact pen machine dimension and has a much better design aesthetic as you don't have a battery sticking out the top of the machine. Everything runs flush and compact. The batteries are available in two sizes. The standard, which provides up to 10 hours tattooing time with 1500 mAh, and the shorty battery, which provides up to 5 hours tattooing time with 800 mAh. These batteries can be charged with most USB-C cord charging bricks, a USB-C cord into a USB power outlet, but for most convenient charging, the Critical charging dock. This charging dock allows the batteries to be seated securely and effortlessly when not being used on the machine, and the dock holds securely in place with the aid of a strong magnetic base. The new Power Wand is compatible with all Critical Connect firmware and hardware, including the Critical Connect foot switch. This allows for a complete and true wireless experience by having a wireless foot switch control a wireless machine. When used with the shorty battery, the Power Wand is only 4.4 inches long and weighs a tiny 5.2 ounces. This is currently the lightest setup available on the market. Okay guys, so this is the Power Wand liner. You can see it alters slightly different from a standard Bishop wand with the top of it there, because it's got the introduction of this new patented magnetic plate. Now this is a super cool design because it allows the battery just to connect straight onto it, no hassle, just pops on like that and you're good to go. It's super flush, super compact, and when you want to change the battery, just pull. And it comes off as simple as that. Now personally, I love this new design. I think it's just super easy to use. You can't get it wrong. You literally just push it together and it's on. It can rotate to 360 degrees, enabling you to position the screen exactly where you want it. And there's no bulky bits hanging off the edge of the machine or anything like that. All the workings of the machine are exactly the same. You control the depth of your needle by rotating the grip. Just going to rotate that in there. So just like always, clockwise on the grip to give you more needle and anti-clockwise to give you less needle depth. When the grip is fully screwed down like that and obviously the battery's on, you can see just how small this machine is. Don't forget guys, this is the complete power supply and machine all together there. Absolutely tiny. Just fits in the palm of my hand there. Now I'm going to compare this to a standard Bishop wand with a critical battery connected to it, and you can see this is a shader, but again, same machines, still the wand machine, and you can see just slightly difference there at how the power wand have nailed that compactness when you can see them side by side. You can really start to see how flush this whole design comes down, as opposed to, you know, the battery sticking on top there. So to turn these on, simply hold the middle button for a few seconds. That brings on the logo there, and then the machine is ready to go. So to power it, you just press the middle button once. That starts the machine. To turn it off, press the middle button again. And then the plus and the minus buttons obviously go up and down your voltage. So I'm going to switch this battery out now for the other battery which comes in the package, just to show you how quick we can switch them over. And this is the bigger one, which lasts obviously longer, just slightly bigger in size. And again, to turn it on, press the middle button, brings on the logo there, and then it's ready to go. So with this one, it's slightly different, whereas the shorty battery, everything on the display there is in a single line. So you've got your power button in the middle and your down and up voltage at the side of it. On the bigger battery, you've got your power button on its own there, and then your plus and minus. But apart from that, it's exactly the same controls. So you press the middle button, start it, and press the middle button again to turn it off. Up and down voltages. And away you go. So this is how you'd use this setup if you was just using the package like this out of the box. You know, to power the machine on and off, you just hit that middle button, tattoo, and then hit the middle button again, stop it. Now, if you wanted the option of controlling these batteries with a wireless foot pedal, then you can do this via the Critical Connect foot pedal. I'm going to show you how simple it is to connect that up right now. So guys, this is the Critical Connect foot pedal, and it's available. It's sold separately to the package, but for me, it's definitely worth getting if you like that complete on-off control via a foot pedal. Now, I've just pressed it now. You can see there it's flashing because that's searching for a battery. So to hook these up, really simple guys. What we do is we take our battery, we hold the plus and the minus buttons in together till we hear a beep. That takes us into our Bluetooth menu, and then because we want to add a foot pedal, we press the add button, which is this one on the right here. So we press that, and now that's searching. Quick press of the pedal, and that's found it. And it's as simple as that. So now when I press the pedal, it's controlling the battery, which for me, again, is just awesome. It's just an absolutely amazing innovation to have a completely wireless setup controlled by a foot pedal is, again, amazing. So that's how we do that. If we want to connect the other battery, super easy to do. First of all, we put this one into standby by double tapping the power button. See, that says standby. Remove that. Bring the other battery. Bring that on, and we're going to do exactly the same as what we did with the shorty. We're going to hold the plus and the minus button for about 3 seconds to get the Bluetooth menu on. Now that's in the Bluetooth menu, then we're going to add a pedal, so we'll press the plus button. And now that's searching, and then just a quick tap of the pedal. And that beep indicates that it's now paired. If you want to press it. So now both of these batteries are actually paired. So if you wanted to switch between these two batteries, it's just important to always make sure that one's in standby and one's live. So if I were going to swap this over, I'd simply double tap that, put that into standby, switch it over, the shorty, double tap that to wake it up, and then hit the pedal, and it's connected straight away because it's remembered. And then away you go. One final thing with this is, if you notice, every time I let go of the pedal, the machine stops straight away, and that's because it's set by default to that. But if you are one of those artists where you like to press the pedal once and then the machine just carry on running until you press the pedal again, you can set that also on these batteries, and that's really easy. If you notice at the moment, just zoom in there, you can see there's the C there to say it's connected, and that little circle which is hollow, that's indicating that the pedal is in momentary mode, which means it stops when we take pressure off the pedal. So to put it into continuous mode, we simply press the power button and the plus button, just hit them together, get that long beep, and if you'll notice, the decimal point there is turned solid. And now when we press the pedal, we just press it once, and the machine's carrying on running, and it'll continue running until we press the pedal again to stop. To go back to momentary mode, just simply repeat those steps again. Power button, plus button, just a quick tap. 3 beeps, and you notice the decimal point is now hollow again, and that's back into momentary mode. If you're in the UK or Europe, you can get the following from barberdts.com. The full Power Wand package, available with either a liner, a packer or shader, is £999.99 plus VAT. The standard Bishop X critical battery pack is £259.99 plus VAT. The Shorty Bishop X critical battery pack is £239.99 plus VAT. The Critical Connect foot switch is £99.99 plus VAT. The Critical Universal battery dock is £49.99 plus VAT. The Power Wand RCA adapter is £54.99 plus VAT. And for the Power Wand on its own in either liner, packer or shader, which comes as standard with the magnetic RCA backplate adapter, is £649.99 plus VAT. The additional batteries can be purchased to upgrade this machine to wireless. If you're in the US, you can buy these products from the following: CriticalTattoo.com, BishopTattooSupply.com, KingpinTattooSupply.com and Tatsol.com. For the full Power Wand package, available in either liner, packer or shader, the price is $1,299.99. For the standard Bishop X Critical battery pack, the price is $259.99. For the Shorty Bishop X Critical battery pack, the price is $239.99. For the Critical Connect foot switch, the price is $99.99. The Critical Universal battery dock is $49.99. The Power Wand magnetic RCA adapter is $59.99. For any of the Power Wand machines, including liner, packer or shader, coming as standard with the magnetic RCA adapter, the price is $799.99. So I'm just going to dive into a little tattoo I did with the Power Wand. I've got the liner rigged up now, and with the 5mm stroke, it just effortlessly puts in those lines. One pass lines all the way on this tattoo. No problems at all. I'm just speeding the video up because I'm just going to dive into a few little snippets of it. It's not a time lapse as such, it's just to give you a quick demonstration of what the machine can do. I'm running the liner, I think it was at about 9 volts, and it was more than enough power. The machine didn't bog down at all, it just kept popping those lines in. Absolutely no problems at all. I got a very similar feel to how a coil machine pops those lines in, but obviously without any of the vibration. And you can see the size of the machine there, tiny in my hand, and super light, super comfortable. Definitely the most well-balanced machine I've ever had the privilege of using. I'm just getting to the end of the tattoo now. A quick wipe down, and you can see there, it just put those lines in, and it was an absolute pleasure to use, and the freedom that you get without obviously the cable attached to it or anything like that is phenomenal. So now it's time for my personal thoughts and conclusion on the Power Wand package. Now, I've mentioned it in previous videos that the tattoo industry has definitely taken a positive shift towards wireless tattooing over recent years. At the conventions that I've attended, I've definitely noticed more wireless setups than wired setups. And now, even with the added option of controlling your wireless machine with a wireless foot switch, it's just a done deal for me personally. I know a lot of artists that I have spoken to about wireless setups always tend to hold back a little bit because they didn't have that complete control with the foot switch controlling the machine. And now, like I've mentioned, with the addition of the Critical Connect foot switch, it just bridges that link between the artists that was maybe shying away because they didn't have that complete control. Wireless setups for me personally have become part of my daily routine now. They just save so much time on setup, they save space, and they just make the whole tattoo process that little bit easier and straightforward. Especially if you're tattooing one of those hard to reach areas, and it's just nice to have that complete freedom with no wires getting in your way. Another huge positive for me with this package was just how lightweight the machine is, even with the battery attached to it. The first time I actually held this setup in my hand, I was genuinely impressed at not just how lightweight it was, but how super compact and extremely well balanced it is. If you are one of those artists that lean towards a lightweight setup and lightweight machines, then you should definitely consider one of these packages as part of your professional setup. I previously used the Bishop Wand shader, and I know personally just how top end and awesome these machines perform, so I couldn't actually wait to try the liner with the 5mm stroke. And wow, it did not disappoint. I would urge any artist, if you've not tried one of these yet, to at least give the liner a try. The snap of the hard hit together with the relentless punch took me back to when I used to use coil machines. It's like Bishop have almost harvested all the good things of a coil machine and instilled it into a super lightweight pen machine. You've got this machine that you can actually feel the punch and the power from, yet it's all wrapped up in a super compact, lightweight machine, which just makes it perfect for a wireless liner. Now, if you are a coil machine artist and maybe thinking of making that transition to a pen style machine, then I promise you this is going to be a perfect transition. The Critical Connect foot pedal is 1000% worth purchasing if you're going to invest in one of these packages. To have that complete wireless on-off control via the wireless foot pedal really is something special with one of these packages. For me, this isn't just another tattoo machine package. This is a collaboration of the industry's best brains and leading innovations to deliver a truly exceptional product which screams quality, style, and class. So that's all from this video, guys, and it means the world to me if you've taken anything from this video at all. Take a second out right now, smash that like button, let me know that you've liked it. Feel free to drop your comments in the box below, let me know if you're going to get one of these. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed, it's really important to check that notification bell, stay up to date with all my latest uploads. With all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.